The reaction that I got from people that I photographed was fantastic. I put up a post on Facebook and it got shared so many times, and I received all these messages from people. I never in a million years thought that, you know, it would get the reaction that it got. At school, I always loved art. Somebody gave me a camera. I studied photography at Brighton University. I then had a friend who was getting married, and she asked me if I would come and take some photographs. So I kind of fell into becoming a wedding photographer. When you are a creative person and this is your job, it's part of you. And then suddenly this is taken away. I've really struggled with that a lot. I just, missed just being out there and taking photographs and being with people, even just on my, little evening walks. And I would go past some of my friends' houses, and so we could have a little socially distant chat and I could take their photograph. And I thought, oh, actually, there might be something in this. Within, I would say, the first 24 hours, I suddenly received like hundreds of messages. Over 250 bookings, and I've done something like 50 shoots. It's such a big variety of people who are getting in touch. So I have a lot of families, I have a lot of couples, people with their dogs, a special occasion. I think the obviously life in lockdown still goes on. People want to document it. A lot of people say, I got dressed up or I combed my hair for you coming, and it's something that breaks up this time and something to look forward to. For example, a couple who were meant to get married in Vegas, so they got dressed up and they were sitting outside in their garden, and it was a lovely, beautiful day. The same, a lovely couple, they were celebrating their silver wedding anniversary, who also got dressed up. What's really important to me is that it's not staged or posed. They can do whatever they want. It sort of helps that I can't get too close to them. Everybody knows what it's like when somebody puts a camera in your face, that you kind of freeze up, or you have this like cheese sort of expression. Obviously, children and dogs are brilliant because they take away from the whole stagedness, and they just do their own thing. I remember this family who I think they found it quite difficult to sort of relax. And it was at the very last minute, as I was putting the camera down, that the child started waving to me and kind of to wave me goodbye. And I just absolutely love this little frame. That was the whole thing about these shoots, is that I get a lot of people telling me that, it kind of cheers them up seeing these photographs. So happy, I can't tell you, my mood has changed so much from actually becoming almost a little bit depressed. I think this is what I feel. It's like a very cheerful thing, and it's cheering people up, and that's great, because we all need a little bit of cheering up right now, don't we? It's just really wonderful to be able to do what I love doing, and I feel really happy.